And I hope you enjoyed it. Please feel you may not want to say everything in this right now, but feel free to send me your feedback. If you want to email me or WhatsApp me or whatever you may want to do, I'm happy for feedback. I realize that you guys were not looking for something academic. You were actually looking for entertainment. So I have to maybe keep that in mind going forward, that people may be looking for something a little light. I don't know if that's what most of you guys were looking for, something a little light, or were you looking for some? Well, how do you find it? I don't know. If you want to say now what in the little 1 minute or 2 minutes that we have, feel free. It's up to you. Totally up to you. If you want to tell me later, that's fine.
I just want to say, Nika, I mean, I know you from before. You have
Right.
always been so dynamic and expressive.
Okay.
I really enjoyed this session. It's a pity that many people did not take the opportunity to,
Yeah.
come and see what you had to offer.
Right.
I love the way you express yourself. And as Joanne said, you read the story that it brought life to it. And I mean, we could already empathize with the crab. Oh, God, spare my life now.
Nice, nice. Thank you.
Thank you so much for allowing me the opportunity to experience this.
You're welcome. You're welcome. And there will be more to come. I plan on doing this on an ongoing basis. To the end of the year, I'll probably do it for free so people can have an opportunity to see what it's like. And then come next year, it would be like a paid service. So that's what I'm thinking of doing.
I really liked it because, as I said, I just wanted something to cool my brain. I think there's just so much heavy stuff going on right now. So I was glad to see something looking, nursery rhymish and
Right.
expressive and creative and just to
Right.
enjoy,
I hear.
interacting with people, because that's the other thing. We're not
Right.
interacting except this professional stuff.
Oh,
And that is going to bode very poorly for the next generation, because people are not
yeah.
learning how to interact on a social level with
Right.
others.
Right.
But I miss it. I miss the interacting at this level.
Okay.
Just, liming and sharing and, seeing somebody smile, because when you're out there, everybody having a mask. You know what kind of facial expression they have behind that mask. So it's good to
Right.
see people like this too. So I'm really grateful. I'm thankful to you for, sharing. You're an extremely blessed woman. God has put a lot in you.
Oh, thank
And
you.
indeed, it is great to see you sharing it and not just holding on to all of it for yourself. I could see why people will be envious or jealous of you.
Okay.
That's their problem. Don't bother with them. You just keep your eye fixed on your savior. Yes.
Right.
And you
Yeah.
go forward and fulfill your purpose.
Oh,
And
thank
you
you.
just continue to bless us. I'm really grateful. Thank
Oh,
you.
thank you. Laura, how did you feel? I'm curious about Laura because Laura, this is my first time meeting Laura. I will admit, Laura, everybody else I know, I knew before this webinar, but you're the first perfect visitor or guest. Everyone else, yeah, you're a guest, but we friends. So how was it for you, Laura?
It was quite interesting. Like I said, I didn't know what to expect.
Right.
And very interesting. I like the mix. Being
Okay.
able to draw. I can't tell when last I drew anything.
Really? Wow.
I had to ask my son, you don't have any markers or color pencils around here? So I
Right.
got so it was very interesting. I was able to bring out some creative juices.
Right. Nice.
And one thing with that poem, that last poem,
Yeah.
it reminds me well, I have a house, we like crab. My
Oh,
sons, they love crab.
okay.
So
Curry crab.
yes. So I don't know if you ever have to cook crab. So when you actually, but I don't break the back off and stuff. When I buy crab in the market, I let the lady take the back off. But
Oh,
do you know you will come home with that back off of the crab and you will throw hot water on the crab and that crab is still fighting?
really?
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
So let's
Serious?
say, I'm
Wow.
serious. So let's say half an hour later, you come from the market with the crab back off, the
Yeah.
back is off,
Right.
and you will still see those little things. And when you throw the hot water, you actually see they extend the, yeah, So
Wow.
that crab, I understand how that crab was born because crab is a fighter.
Okay. My God, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
interesting.
Mm-hmm.
And what about Heather? Heather, how was it for you?
Well, I love the variety, the little bit of art and the poetry and all the stories and even the Chinese characters. So interesting to see how they come together to form a word. I
Right.
don't like the fact that women are blamed for being envious. I don't
Don't
like
we
that.
all?
But
But I was
anyway,
wondering about that. You know, when a guy gets jealous, somehow, I know this may sound chauvinistic, but somehow when a guy gets jealous, it does seem kind of feminine. He seems less masculine. You know what I mean? He seems feminine. Something about a man getting jealous, I find, makes him seem like less of a man.
Right.
And I think it's because the women are so emotional and men
Mm-hmm.
are analytical.
Express.
So for men to really show that emotion, it
Yeah,
looks awkward.
maybe,
Yes.
maybe. Yeah. And Joanne, how well you kind of gave some feedback, but I'll still let you say just you spent the poem. But how did you feel about this session in general?
Very good. I enjoyed it. And, I came, like I said, wanted a time to relax, and it was a time to relax and be creative. I haven't drawn stuff like that. I can't tell you how many years now, except to do, my teaching up until this time. But it was really good. I enjoyed it. The company was good, lovely ladies, and and I like how you use different methods to explain crabology. I mean, I was wondering what is that all about, but it makes it so clear and all the different methods you use. So
Right,
I enjoyed my time here with you
right.
all. With you, well done. I must say, well done. Your presentation was well done too.
Yes, indeed.
Yes,
are you gonna
yes.
have more?
Absolutely. If you have it, by the way, feel free to let me know if there are any specific topics you'd like me to do. If I can do them, I will. I usually go with whatever's in my poetry collection, and I have a lot of poems, so there's a lot to choose from. May not always be animal poetry, might be something else. But if there's something you'd like me to do, feel free to let me know. I have a list of topics, but people may think of other things. Yeah.
Okay.
It'll definitely be more. The next one might be in sometime in September, and this one I might repeat for people who missed it and may want to um, jump back in, and then I'll do another topic in September for people like yourself who may be looking for something totally new. That's what I'm thinking.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
So that
Okay.
is it. Thank you so much for
Thank you.
being the start of something I hope will become, this little seed will become an oak tree, maybe. We'll see. I don't know. I go with God. If God says, yeah, keep going, I'll keep going. If he says, no, you got the timing right. This is for later down the road, I'll have to shut down, but I'll wait to see how it goes.
Ladies,
Thank
I
you,
want to
Nika.
say
Thank you.
it's a
Thank you.
pleasure
Um,
It's a
meeting
pleasure.
y'all
Yes, it
and
was.
sharing with y'all. So do
Yes, it
have
was
a
great.
blessed day.
it was fun.
You too.
great,
Thank
Everyone.
you,
guys.
Nika.
Nice to meet you
So
all.
nice
Thanks
meeting
so
all
much.
the ladies too.
And
Yeah.
Um,
bye
Yes.
bye.
Bye. Bye.
bye.